Oh, variable fancy running into you out here. Hey, it's Poisson Variance, your mathematical maestro, LaTeX linguist of the one and only via theorem differentiate. How is everybody doing today? Hey Bubbles, hey Cool Dog, long time no see. Hey Apu, hey Kikado, hey Calcium, hey Kami, I think you're Kami. Jay! My boy. You're rocking the R's. I love rolling my R's. Still got half an hour to go. You're gonna lurk, Calcium? No problem. Oh, Cube Cult's been good. Yeah, we got more people. No one knows about the Cube Cult in this day and age. It's long been forgotten, the Cube Cult. You can't roll your RC, you just make a noise with your throat. Valid. It is so hot here, I hate it. It's probably not hot compared to a bunch of other places, but it is so hot with what I'm used to. Do like a Chewbacca sound. Why is my model so weird? Oh, a minute. But, how's everybody been doing today? Oh, why am I lagging out? You haven't been outside in a while, so you're all set. Hello, model? Please work. Model? Modelo? Modelo? Me, Modelo amigo? I mean, even when I don't go outside, the heat's still hitting me, though. Hello? Hello? Huh. So that's all running. The Cube Cult is taking over this stream. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of animation, why aren't mine working? Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, what the heck is happening? I'm not sure what a root bone is, but you're... I wouldn't be able to answer you. Is it anything like a square root? This is just depressing. I'm listening to the Let It Die soundtrack because I learned that Let It Die is losing its online services and it's made me sad. Okay. Does this pick up ever, or is it just creepy and eerie the whole time? Okay, next song. Perhaps even a cube root? Oh my god, combine the two things we were talking about, root and cubes. There we go, there we go. Essentially, it's a bone that's used by game engines to know how much the player has moved in a given animation. Oh, so that's why randomly I'll sometimes freeze and just go... Checks out, I believe it. I mean, I don't believe it, but if I were to believe it, I would believe it. Animations downloaded for Mixamo. It's also used in Blender. You guys know so much. You guys... You guys know so much. You are so smart. I'm jealous of your smartness. Hey, senpai. Hey, everyone. It's Malin Akimon, who definitely isn't one of my senpai, who mentally destroyed me yesterday. Okay. You've been learning Python recently. It's shockingly more easy than you thought. No, yeah, Python's actually pretty... Some people don't like it. I really like it. I find the fact that it's just like tons of names and labels and stuff that you're pretty familiar with. Or like are conceptually pretty easy. Soy jack pointing, exactly. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. I actually have something just for this. I have something just for this. Aylin, don't move anywhere. Don't move anymore, senpai. Don't move anywhere. Oh. Oh my god. It's Meilin senpai. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. Look at it. Oh my god. It's Meilin senpai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why was I prepared with that? But today, yeah, so today, for what we're going to be doing, we are going to be... Oh my god, my god. You thought the math was just really, really thick black lipstick? I wish. You're locked in your Roblox game? Hey, no problem, Ava. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, I did have it on stamp. It's actually in my next video. I drew it in like 5 minutes. I traced it in like 5 minutes from just the soy jack meme. And then I was like, we're putting this in a video just because... Speaking of videos and speaking of plugging myself, oh my god, Maylin, did you know I have a video on p-values? That would totally work and is definitely a good explanation and not out of date for explaining p-values to undergrads. You know, if that were ever something you needed. Self-plug. It's probably not great, but has the concept of p-values changed recently? Yes, that's why it's out of date. No, it's out of date because it's my old model. And not the best editing. And I'm not a statistician, so I guarantee you if Maylin watches it, there's going to be something that's like slightly incorrect in there, or maybe something majorly incorrect, but shush, 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 shush. On the math 1.0 update. Yeah, the new don't immediately invalidate my trust. Doesn't help that all the LLMs have trained on Blender 4 and in 5 they remade their entire animation API. Ew. Well, I imagine then it's just gonna be a thing where a bunch of people just work in Blender 4. Like, do some people just work in, like, it's like Python. You work in older version of Pythons because some libraries don't support or aren't updated to newer stuff, so you just work in older versions. No one works in Python 2, but you work in like Python like 3.9 instead of Python. What's the newest one? I think 3.14 just came out recently. Hey, Walking Sophie, you recently got your master's in both doing financial maths with data in math. Well, I hope you're clean with that. Masters in doing financial maths with data science. Why are they putting integrals in your probability and measure theory? Oh, integrals all the way down, because integrals are measures. I mean, think about it. Think about it. So you have a... This is going to be my Hold on a minute. Let me hop over here because this is what I'm doing today. But we're gonna hide that for a second. Open up Notepad. Integrals all the way down. No, it's integrals. Wait, not Notepad. Wait, what's Notepad plus plus? What the heck? Notepad plus plus. What is this? I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. What's the thing that you can draw in Paint? Yeah, we're gonna be working in Python today. Okay, but think about it. My very great drawing is coming. Probability. Think of a normal distribution. Wow! That's definitely normal. If you want to say the probability from here to here, then you look at the area underneath that. Very normal. It's very normal, yeah. But so you're just integrating underneath this function from essentially wait, that's supposed to be a from essentially here, we'll call this point A to point B, and we'll just call this function f, and then you just do the integral from A to B of f of x dx. See, probability, area under the curve. Exactly. It's not stats, it's math. The point is that they're incredibly related, and that actually it's funny. I've seen students who will take calculus before they take a stats course, and then they'll just use integration, and they'll just use derivatives and like critical points and whatnot to find values, and then they'll get dinged by their professors because they're like, no, you can't just use calculus to do this. You can't just use calculus, it's not allowed. And they're like, how? Not fair. And math statisticians just have to pull out a table. Literally, you guys just get your little z-scores. Your little z-scores. Can you use algebra to do it? I mean, yeah. Alright, so you just have to know what the probability of that individual point is, and then you just have to add that a lot. So really, it's just the summation of x of I. The thing is, the probability of x of I is, if we're a continuous distribution, is probably gonna equate to 0, so it doesn't actually matter. So the sum of the probability of x of I in that regard would be 0, so it doesn't work out. The cube would be great at math. Oh, probably. Here, let's look at the cube. If you guys wanted the volume of this cube, you know what you could do? Double integrals. See, it all comes back to integrals. It all comes back to integrals. It's all integrals. You guys are, see, look at that, integrals all the way down. Triple integral, quadruple integral. I fooled you all. But yeah. Exactly, you could triple integrate a constant. There you go. See, it's integrals all the way down. Alright. So, what are we doing today? Speaking, though, of three-dimensional objects, our three-dimensional objects today is gonna be fun. Our three-dimensional objects is... I'm going to be following a tutorial, because I don't remember how to work in Manum, to make a torus. And then, because something I want to do is I want to make a torus, and then I want to figure out how to define a function right on the border of the torus. And then, or not, make a function of the torus's, like, interior, and then pull that out from the torus. I don't know how much I'll be able to actually get done, but let's first look at just how to make a torus. Okay. Let me remember how any of this stuff works, because it has been forever since I have touched Manum. Like, you just construct stuff, right? You input a scene. Hey, it's me. Most of your math background is logic and formal language. Financial math is going to set a contrast. I feel like financial maths, yeah, it's a bundle of statistics, and so like I'm currently I don't really know much math finance. It's its own bag of worms. Like, you know, I know the if I'd see it where it's, you know, 1 minus like t over n to the nt, or is it 1 over n or something? I don't know. Oh no, and then in p naught. It's something like that. That's the limit of my financial math logic. From what I know, oh my god, Shay. I didn't even finish reading, and I know what you're saying, Jay. Calc 2 for you is just integrals. Worms gives an excuse to integrate the worms. From what I know, to make a torus, you have to find the month 9 months before May. And then you find someone you're very fond of. Oh my god. Jay has a wonderful ability to just casually break me at points. Yeah. Let me turn on my second fan so I'm not dying of heat. Import star. I want to do that. No, we're going to do numpy, scipy, stats, and math. I don't end up using, so I'll just do numpy and scipy. Import numpy as np. As sp. Know any fun pickup lines related to math? Oh. Turn on my second fan with Python? No, I would need like Arduino to do that. I don't know, Raspberry Pi. Can you imagine? I would love to be that kind of person who has like their light switch linked up, that they can just be like typing something and then to be like, and then just their lights turn on, you know, and switch status equals on, and then just boom. We could do that. Any fun pickup lines? It's a lot of words. Too bad you don't understand them. That's fine. They're fancy. They're fancy. I mean, these are just all libraries, if that's what you're talking about, dog. Fun math pickup lines. I feel like there were some. I knew some somewhere. And I don't remember what they were. I bet Mubert knows some. Speaking of, I don't know if any of you saw, Albert Mubert is back. I'm very happy about that. My boy Albertus de Mubert is back. Unfortunately, he's going to learn that this Friday, his the morning math boys have been replaced with Meilin Senpai. So he's been replaced. He was replaced just as he got back, unfortunately. VSC should suggest the function names. That's true. No, you're fine. You're fine, Meilin. He needs to suffer for the crimes of leaving. He needs to have to watch the let me in. He's undergoing slimification. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's currently getting slimed at the Math Choice Awards. How to integrate with respect to Browning in motion. So that's actually a problem. That's actually, so fun fact, why Browning in motion is so weird is because, so no matter how much you zoom in, it remains the same. It is not a smooth function. So calculus on Browning motion is messy. No derivative, exactly. So good luck. I mean, it still has an area underneath. Wait, undergoing the slimification at the Slime Choice Awards? No, the Math Choice Awards. And next week you can substitute him just for fun. That's assuming that anything we do works out. Hikato, which it never does. Hey yo! Yoav, Po99, Extreme, do I watch One Piece? I do not watch One Piece. I've never seen One Piece, but there's, funny enough, the other day I heard a song for the first time from One Piece. Oops. That's also in, like, Forza. What am I doing? You have an idea for next One Piece's GOAT? Hey, Tyler, what am I doing? Today I'm just messing around in Manim, which is math animation code. And I am trying to remember how to work in it, because I have not worked in it in a few months. Is that your math pickup line, Jay? Hey, girl, boy, other. Are you an interesting derelict series? Because I want us getting together, Beak. What? Maybe you should learn Manim. I mean, it's fun. Is it necessary? No, but I enjoy it. Alright, so we through it. So this part is gonna be easy. Am I from India? No, I am not. What? Set camera orientation. And then we can set a fee. I'm actually gonna... When setting camera... Okay, so phi would be our, and then theta would be that. Okay. So if we just leave phi as is, we're gonna set this to like, yeah, 30 degrees, and then you do self dot add x's and the torus itself. Then we want to, wonder what that update button means. Come in here, and it should automatically throw me into the thing. The main operation on a derelict series, or their select series, is convolution. Oh, calcium! That's good! Calcium! That is good! Are you E to the X? Because no matter how much I derive, all my answers lead back to you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that writing? Not asking the AI? I've never... So let me tell... I can document all of the times I've ever used AI to do anything. So. Excuse me. Let me think. It is a total of 4 times in my life I've used AI. Technically, there's another one, but I'll explain why that one doesn't count in a moment. So, let's see. So the first time I ever used ChatGPT was years ago, when I wanted ChatGPT to give me an example of when a tadpole and a monkey could become best friends. And ChatGPT was adamant that it was not possible. Are you trying to do donuts? We are. Exactly. And we're not even in a car. We're just crazy. But... Let me, apply. And then example... Well, just, keep spelling that wrong. Anyways, so I wanted an example. Well, you're generally dumb, so you have to rely on AI. Unfortunately, you don't have your IQ level. That's the thing, though. You actually don't have to rely on AI. It can feel like you have to rely on... Okay, I'm assuming it's doing something. Hey, Kami! It was wrong. Friendship is the most powerful force. Exactly. You don't have to rely on AI. It can seem like you do, and it is an easy way out, but that's the power of intuition. The only time I used AI was early on the image creating phase and generated horrific results when I tried generating Pecora eating spaghetti. Well, you see, the other thing I do... What did not like... Oh, it's because I have to CD into animating math, and then I can run that. So the second time there were no scenes. Oh, it's because I didn't save it? That's right. That's not what I meant to do. The other time I used AI, the second time I used AI, was also at the early days of image generation, when I decided to... Why is it not opening it? Normally it opens it. File ready at coding stuff. Oh, it's because it just opened a made-up PNG. All right, 1 second. The second time I ever used AI was also in the image generation stage, and I generated, funny enough, a person eating spaghetti, because that's always really funny, and spaghetti's really funny. But yes, so, and it was hilariously messy, and it was with, like, Adobe's AI thing. It was great. The third time I ever used AI... What was it? Because there were 4 times. There was... Oh, sorry. That was... Yeah, the third time I ever used AI was when my DM asked me to... He said... Can you come up with an idea for D&D orc themed smut, spicy writings? And so I asked ChatGPT, and it said no. The fourth time, and only real last time I ever used AI, was right after I joined V-Theorem. And I opened ChatGPT and I said, who are the members of V-Theorem? And it was completely wrong. It was completely wrong. It was great. It's Manum, the library that developed by 3B1, 3 Blue 1 Brown. Yes, it is. All right, let's see how it turned out. But yeah, so it was completely wrong on who the members of V-Theorem are. Yeah, you have to insist on them using the search tool. I did over and over and over, and it could not figure out that differentiate existed. And we had posted about differentiate. We had, you know, done streams with differentiate. And it did not, differentiate did not exist as far as ChatGPT was concerned. And then the technical 5th time I've used AI, I do not count as AI. So the 5th time I used AI, which is not real, was in Overleaf. Overleaf now treats autocorrect stuff as an AI tool. So it was giving me suggestions. I was like, hey, fix that. And I was like, oh, okay, fix that, right click, you know, regular stuff. And then it tells me, hey, you've run out of AI credits. And I'm like, I never used any AI credits. And then I realized that the correcting is considered an AI tool, something that's native to something like Word. And I'm like, what the actual? So that's the technical 5th time I've used AI, but that doesn't count. And there's also, you know, if you Google anything, it drops up the summary search, which is AI, but isn't really. And most of the time, I'll double check the sources because There was a time I was trying to Google a type of there was a time I was trying to Google a type of cancer. It was a type of brain cancer or something, and it started giving me the Greek etymology of the word instead of just telling me the definition of the word. And then I went to the was it NCI? I think that's what it is. I just got the exact definition. I was like, oh, okay, it's a type of brain cancer. Why didn't it default to that? It's crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at our fun little donut. Guys, look at... Alright, here, let me show you our beautiful donut. Look at that donut. We made this just now. Am I regular at this time? What does that mean? Like, do I stream often? I mean, I try to stream weekly. We made it. Yes, it was a collaborative effort. That's right. I'm going to keep it on screen, and then every time it updates, you guys are going to get to see the new one. So what we can also do is if we do a fee, and then we set this equal to, say, there is schedules in Discord. Yeah. And on the YouTube. Now rotate the donut in Manum. Okay. So for that, we're going to utilize fee. Fee, we're going to change it by... Somebody give me a number, a degree. We're just going to multiply it by degrees. 6, 7, 54. Another 6, 7. Okay. We're going to do 76. Phi. Oh, it is phi, but I don't know. So this... yeah, I mean, you're right. Phi. Varphi. I say Varphi a lot, because that's in my name. Or, like, in the Poisson's equation uses Varphi, but... Oh, calcium, by the way. Differentiate. That was Lev's idea. Lev, we were brainstorming ideas, and then Lev was like, "What about differentiate? Because you can differentiate in all of our different things, all of our different disciplines." And we were like, "That's good. That's good. That's better than what mine was." So mine actually got a big laugh. So I had the first idea, and mine they thought was funny, and then I was like, wait a minute, we shouldn't. Or they were like, well, this'll imply this, and I'm like, I mean, and then I was like, oh wait, you're right, I didn't even think of that. The first example, or the first name that that I suggested was the polynomicule. So that was my first one, was the polynomicule. And then they both loved it. Eklis and Lev were both like, oh my god, that's amazing. And I was like, thanks. And then I forget, I think it was Eklis. No, was it Lev? No, I think it was Lev who said, okay, but are you fine with people assuming that we're a polycule? And I was like, oh, you're right. I probably shouldn't put that into existence. I probably shouldn't be like, hey guys, we're introducing the new gen, and we're a polycule. Oh my god. But yeah. What's a polycule? A polycule is a group of people who are all in a relationship together. So it's like, instead of just like 2 people dating, it's like 3 or more people dating. Different head zones is 1 AM here. Yeah, no problem. There are lots of people who are in different time zones here. Yeah, it wasn't Lou, Jay. I'm just stupid. All right, so we actually want this though to be at 0. No, we want this to be at 90 degrees for what we have planned, and we actually want theta to be at 0 degrees for what we have planned. The fanfics would have been insane. A whole new generation of AO3 genres. Do I actually want it like that? I think I do want it like that. example. Weird. I know. It's a sad day that we didn't get his... I'm not gonna say that. Alright. So the other thing I want to do with this... Let's see what else... How else can we mix with this? I think with the torus, can we do the color from here? I don't remember... Yep. Alright, what color do you guys want our torus to be? Oh, we can do color gradients on it? Hold on a minute. Oh. What could our... Alright, how does color gradient work for you for this pink? Can we be like pink? Then we do length of output. Oh, okay. The number of colors that the output should have. Alright, we're gonna say 3 colors. Okay. Ooh, okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I'm just screwing around here. It's 10 p.m. for you. Well, happy nighttime. I don't like that. Color gradients are a game changer. I know. Alright, what doesn't it like? First colors. 3 p.m. The word is portmanteau of polyamory and a molecule. Merry night. I used to say happy midnight to all my friends when it hit midnight when I was in high school. I'd text them and be like, happy midnight. It was like my thing. I would say it at exactly midnight. I would text like 5 people. Smart. Good. Go make lunch. Go consume the foods. Alright, what is it not like? Gradient, pink. For color and reference colors. I expected 1 or more reference colors. Got 0 color. Oh wait, no, that's... Only accept in string lists. List and oh, it doesn't like pink. Okay, let's look at the documentation. Manum color gradient. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Also, why did you guys lose the picture? I wonder if the name changed. There you go. Oh my god, you guys are in the same time zone. Twinning. Oh. So, wait. I do this. And then I do torus set color by gradient. Oh, and then I can just set colors from here. So I can just be like pink to white. No, that's not exactly a gradient. Oh, hey, one of my research advisors runs from Turkey. Turkey. Is it pronounced? It's pronounced like Turkey, right? I forget. So, so much for a gradient. Let's, So if I want to set a more gradual... what if I had a third? What if I'm like blue over here? What do you mean? It's time to take your morning pills? Wait, what? Okay, this is a bit better, but I don't like how it just full stops back, loops around. Wait. Am I actually a tactical genius? Hey, no problem, Kami. What do I think about the Jacobian conjecture counterexample? I haven't actually seen it. What is it? There we go. We have to set it cyclic. So check this out. If we then set theta, no, set phi to 0 degrees. Let's have a look at it. There we go. Check that out. All right, next challenge. How do we turn this shape into an egg? I mean, excuse me. Hi from Takea and from India. Gradient's a lot clearer now. Yeah. So what I ended up doing is you have to set it cyclically. You have to set it the same start and ending value. But okay. Can we eat it? That's the goal. The goal is to make it edible by the end. So I can do that. There's a famous conjecture which was recently disproven by AI, which gave a very simple to check counterexample. I mean, I'm a master's student, so do with that what you will. Alright. So now, what is the exact equation for a torus? I do not remember. I don't know why I listen that much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doxing for real. That's fine. It's a STEM stream. It's fine. There we go. All right. Hey, Kami. Nice. You're on your streak. It's always nice to see when people are on a watch streak. I'm like, oh, you guys have been watching me. Let me actually write something down. I have to do something. Make sure that mod. Okay. I have to do that over the weekend. Probably an Uber to help me with that. Yeah, so 2 in 1. Unfortunately, I can't do any Desmos art. What's the equation of a torus? Does anyone remember that? Just the unit torus. The unit torus. Alright, so we want little r to be 0.5, big R to be 0. Well, it just made it for me. What? When did we get a pink torus? Oh, we added a gradient to it. We added the color gradient. All right. Can you not Google it? Oh no, I did Google it. I like staying interactive with you guys. That's the secret to streaming. It's just a circle, not a Beautiful. All right, so Google tells me it's this. And then the unit 1 minus r squared equals... Hello? 4r squared. And now I have to turn this into a function. Okay, so let's set that in terms of z. Alright, so let's solve that real quick in terms of z. Then it's just gonna be z equals square root or... Yeah, just leave it there. That's good. Something, something, plus or minus c. You're probably right. Which brain cancer? Sophie, I think you might be a bit behind. But how could I tell them that without... Oh... I think they're referring to when I was talking about Googling brain cancer. I don't remember which brain cancer was. Desmos makes really funny shapes. Guys, math might be one giant joke. It looks really funny. Would brain cancer help with math? There are multiple types? There's probably multiple types. I feel like there's parts that, like, attacked it. Like, imagine, I probably can get a tumor in a different part of your brain. I'm no cancerologist. Oh, guys. Guys. Reality's breaking down. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But reality's breaking down. Developing constants from first principles. What doesn't it like here? Too many variables? I don't know what to do with this. He had the smart brain cancer. Let's just turn that into 0.5. Let's turn that into 0.5. Let's turn that into 0.5. All right, call me crazy. I don't think this is a torus. Can't you just do torus equals true? You're probably right. No, I don't. I don't think this is a torus. Call me crazy. How do we tell Sophie that they're way behind in the VOD? Cohen is back. Yes, we can enjoy some ice cream. All right, hold on a minute. An implicit 3D space can be parameterized in Cartesian. Oh, what the? Okay, hold on a minute. What in the goddamn? Oh, there was supposed to be a square root there. Somewhere in there. Hold on a minute. Taurus, the horoscope, the shape, or the Gundam mobile suit? Oh, you're right. I don't actually know the Taurus Gundam. I don't know a lot of Gundam. I didn't watch a lot. But some of my favorite Gundam were Astray Red Frame. Well, really, all the Astrays. Have a good night, Extreme. All the Astrays. The Dynamis, the... God, what was it? The Cherubim. That's what it was, the Dynamis and the Cherubim. The only Gundam you know is Unicorn, and only from their banger theme. Unicorn's cool. My brother is a huge fan of Unicorn, the stuff with Amuro. What's it called? The one, you know, your souls are weighed down by gravity, that line. No Impulse Gundam on the list. What's the Impulse Gundam? I'm getting very distracted. Hold on a minute. No, we're just gonna Google this. Impulse Gundam. Oh, that's so vanilla. See, I don't like the main character Gundams a lot. Because they're just all kind of this color scheme. But then, like, look at the Astrays. Astray, red frame. Look at that. Now, that is main character energy, true. Like, look at that. But then, like, the blue frame and the gold frame and stuff, that stuff's also fun. Gold frame. Yeah, gold frame. I love gold frame. Like, look at this. You can't just call someone's favorite Gundam basic. The Gundam you know is the Portal 2 Cube Gundam. Oh, you know LaTeX, yeah. LaTeX should work fine in chat. Not all LaTeX, but some LaTeX. Look at gold frame. No, not all streams. Specifically, my stream. I have a plugin from one of my friends. Alright, back to whatever we were doing over here. So we did... Yeah, sorry, the square root. R squared. Minus... That's all going to be squared. The square root. X squared. Plus Y squared. Plus... Wait, what am I doing? No. That would stuff would all just... There's R. Where R, the unit R is 0.5. Too many variables. Okay, what if this is just 0.5 then? Well, this certainly doesn't look like the, huh. Huh. Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it, Jay. Oh, you sent it in theta, var phi, r sine. That's true. I do have the individual relationships. Oh, can I just switch to parametric in this? No, it doesn't look like it. Or maybe? Bagel top, yeah. What are we doing? Currently trying to model just a regular torus, because what I want to do is model a regular torus, and then we want to restrict it to just... Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna extend it to... So that's what I did. I rewrote it as this, but unfortunately, we got a torus that was like half of a torus. Plus minus. Minus. Well, I got... Oh, okay, I got the top half of the torus. Oh, I can multiply the function with... I don't really know Desmos. Desmos has 3D? Yeah. Yeah, the positive and negative solutions. So what I should do is really just... Woo! I don't know where that got me. Now it's, oh my god, now it's like a sandwich. Guys, we made like a bagel sandwich. We need to put something in the middle. We need to put something in the middle. I don't, what should, there's our tomato right there. We have our tomato. Why is the boundary so scraggly? I have no idea. I have no idea why the boundary. Make a BLT. All right, how do we want to make the bacon? Go back and put. Okay, yeah. I mean, yes. If we, I assume you're meaning if we do that. Oops. And then. -1, Z1. Oh, and that should always square root. Oops. Hold on a minute. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. No, still don't like it. It specifically because it thinks that's positive. Oh, if you do, I didn't know you could do lists in Desmos. Like I said, I know nothing about Desmos. You just do. Wow. There you go, -1, 1. I'm clearly missing whatever you're inputting. Wait, sine wave with low amplitude. Oh, that could be bacon, Jay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is genius. This is genius. Okay. All right. So, or not sine of x. We want y equals sine of x. I want to extend that to, no, not 3D. Oh, if you do it like that. -1 to 1 times. Oh, that does work. Cool. Also, I love that you can just do that. Like I said, someone who knows nothing about Desmos is the most exciting thing to me. Anyways, Spin! My point, there was a point to all of this, and the point to all of this surrounded, right, I wanted to, so making a unit torus, there was a point? There was a point to this, I promise. It was to make a unit torus, and then I wanted to cut out a piece of the torus where I wanted to say, like, just this part. I guess we can go from +1 to -1. Let me think. Yeah, Gundam was the point of all this. Probably. So what do I want? I want this function on just the XY. I guess on the XZ plane. Alright, new plan. New plan. We want to rotate this by 90 degrees. What should we do to rotate this by 90 degrees? I'm bad at 3D. Could we just recontextualize it in terms of... Yeah, you switch out XYZ. That should do it. So we want it on the Y-axis. That's what it is. Wait, call him Hubert. Sorry. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. That's what we wanted. Thank you for that, Mimi. Is it considered backseat mathing? It should be well known that my... Listen, I have a policy on streaming. If I'm doing something on stream, I know that the people are gonna backseat, so I've accepted it. Yeah, tip for you: in order to not mess with absolute values, try to find parametric versions instead. That's true. Oh yeah, there is a Taurus one actually. Someone sent it earlier, and I was looking at it, and then I didn't do it for some reason. Backseat, what does it mean? Basically, like, does it count if var here? There's just one. I guess fine. Fee. Sine theta. Cosine. So yeah, if we parameterize everything, oh, I can't use x as a function name. There you go. Now, because it's unit, we want to set it to equal to that. What doesn't it like there? Try including r as an argument by defining the function. No. Alright. Basically, if we're to do that, and then we were to rewrite it all, but I don't know how Desmos deals with parametric equations, I'll be honest. What I want. You're no longer behind. Ah, perfect. Spaghetti. What is with spaghetti being the funniest food? We AI generate spaghetti. We, Oh, wait, couldn't I just take this? Hold on a minute. Couldn't, in theory, we take this function, limit it so that... What do I want? I want... Also, this is wrong. This should be in terms of x. Whoops. Like that? I think that's what I want. Hold on a minute. Let me think. So if I'm looking at it on the XY plane... Oh wait, I can just hit that button. No, I do want this in terms of y equals. Okay, maybe I don't. Wait, what? Wait, amongst use... Oh, I can parameterize the coordinates by doing... Does that work on Desmos? What am I trying to do? Hold on a minute. Let me think. Hold on a minute. Yes, this is right. Okay, because I'm going to take that and then... Okay, because I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to model, like, shell and disk method stuff. Oh, it does work? Heck yeah! Okay. So then, same logic here. I want to take this, and I want to do this function, but wholly on... But wholly on the XY plane. So, like, one way we could do this. And then I also want to model it with y greater than or equal to 0... Or not that, sorry. X greater than or equal to 0. Why doesn't it like that? What do you mean You don't support that type of quality restriction. Yes, you do. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. It's, guys. Circle. It's an offset circle. It's an offset circle, guys. That's all I need to know. It's an offset circle, guys. Guys, it's an offset circle. It's an offset circle. Oh, it looks cool. Okay. Anyways. No, that is competitive backseating math, is to make your own math channel. Yes, it is. But you know what? Do it up, Chief. Alright, so I also want to shade this in. Desmos. Let me call this f of x just to make life easier. Oh, haha. No, it doesn't. Or f of x, y. Okay, it doesn't like that. Okay, how do I just shade this in now? Would I just have to do... Oh, from the negative to the positive. Twitch chat's just talking about... Twitch chat is its own little beautiful cursed mess. So, don't worry about them. They'll figure it out themselves. They'll figure out what they're all about. I need to hydrate. Alright, what? Wow. No, I need to... So... So that, and then I have to do, like, less than or equal to the negative of that? Am I stupid? That... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Went backbeating in Europe. Oh, you guys are like Rick Steves. Should I set back or back seat? Please back seat. To fill in area in Desmos 3D. I'm not trying to rotate right now. I'm just trying to fill in the space. I just want a visual because I want it specifically defined in 2D. Bucket. Okay. Parametric. Let's do it. What do we do for parametric? So let's first define... Okay, r times cosine of t sine of t. Alright, where in this case r is 0.5. Alright. So... Oh wait, hold on a minute. R. No, I need r as a function of that. Weird. No, I'm Blaine ranking? What? I'm brain freezing. Wait, I don't need to fill this in. Hold on a minute. I don't need to fill this in at all, because the whole point of this was just getting an equation so that I could do this. Oh my god. The whole point of all that was getting an equation so that I could add it to this. Right. Okay. Alright. So, if I'm on the 3D axis... No, I want to define next to it a second 2D axis. That was part of it. So we're going to call this axis 3D. I forgot there was a man. This was a Manum stream. I did too. I'm going to be real, and I was the one doing it. It's really easy to get distracted when you have 80 HD TVs. Which I don't. Or if I did, I've only found 79 of them. So. I'm pretty sure I can just define that as axis then to get a 2D axis. I'm going to change that to D. Circle equals circle. Because all we're going to be doing defining a circle next to it, and then setting it on top of itself, and then moving it out. Which means that this, by the way, is in the wrong orientation. It's probably going to throw me a warning because I haven't used all my stuff, but that's fine. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's wrong. Phi has to be 90 degrees. Manum is hard when all I can... Wait, what? Hold on, is this you trying to... Another pickup line? Hold on a minute. Manum is hard when all I can think to make in it is you. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Making people in Manum is a bit strange, but, you know, it's not your worst line. Alright. And then I want it offset. Twitch got the Riz too. Twitch is pretty incredible. Twitch chat knows what's up. The other thing I wanted to do. So I wanted to define the circle. And we're going to end up making this an animation, but first I just wanted to find positions, then I'll mess with the stuff afterwards. So if I just go ahead and... So this song's pretty great. I love Let It Die. I can't wait for the Let It Die single player mode to come out in fall. Well, there is a circle there. No, I have to rotate. Dang nabbit. Okay. I have to rotate the circle. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's actually drop this in the 3D axis and see what happens. It's beautiful. Alright, we're also gonna try putting it in. I just want to see what it looks like from the top down. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. So now we have to offset it. Oh, excuse me. And I have to remember how to do anything in Manim. Try to find it with a specific equation. Well, hold on a minute. Let me look at the Manim documentation. Twitch is struggling to run on your computer. Oh, I am sorry. So we can adjust the radius to be 0.5. What color do you guys want this circle to be? It has to be different. It could be another. Actually, this one I don't want to be a gradient. I've decided this one's gonna be red. If you guys want to change it, I will allow one change. And we want the fill opacity. That's right. Red is fine. Red is acceptable. 0.75. Okay. So then... how do I offset it? Because I want to put it at a specific coordinate point. I don't remember how to do that. Now you can do up and left. Is that by coordinate though? Manim. Move to coordinate points. God, I'm like... Alright. Right, okay. I think I'm remembering this piece by piece. Like I said, it's been a few months. I don't know if moving arc center or moving just will do the same thing. I imagine it defines the starting point at, or like the main spot at 0, 0. So we just want to move it over to, and we're still in 3D here. We want to move it over 0.5 and then 0, 0 still. Let's see if it first even moves it to the right point. If it does, then we just need to figure out how to turn it. So the torus is too big. Okay. Origin is social conjunct. Yeah. One of my favorite professors would always refer to it as like, oh, that's the origin if it's a quote-unquote God-given coordinate system. Which it never was. It was mathematician given. So I think the radius in this case is actually supposed to be 1, and it seems like this torus is at, like, not 11.5, 1.5? This is going to be an annoying set of trial and error. Also, that keeps going to the wrong spot because I... God gave me this coordinate system. And the Lord said... coordinate. So it's... Alright, we're inching closer. I'm thinking 2.5, and then we rotate it. Why your torus would default to that, I have no idea. What's the overall goal? That's an excellent question, but I promise there is one. That I just can't tell you guys yet. Okay, maybe 3. Alright, we're getting closer, bit by bit. But it's for a thing. I promise there is a point to this. You guys just won't see it. Okay. Okay. This is what I wanted. Now, how do I rotate it? We're actually... Oh, that's what I should do. Hold on a minute. I'm a genius. I'm an actual tactical genius. Mathematicus. Dang it! It's supposed to be negative 90. Oh, of course it's supposed to be negative 90. Wait. There we go. Okay, we're good. Because it was down, so we had to rotate out backwards. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. And you know what? The red is overlaid with the pink. It works. Thin by thin, thinnest slices. Mathematicus 1-1. And the Lord said the origin is defined as an arbitrary point in Kentucky. It's like GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, Kentucky Origin Time, KOT. I don't know. All right. Okay. So now... How can I rotate this circle? I gotta remember. I'm assuming there's just a rotate command. Alright, just set camera orientation. No, but I did that for everything. Do I want to rotate the object itself? Oh, unless I define the circle. Relativity tries to tell us that all inertial reference frames are valid. The only true is Kentucky. That implies that Zach is from Kentucky, and we both know that a being of such power could not come from Kentucky. Oh, you can do so much cool stuff in Manon. Holy heck. Wait, wait. Wait, no. No. Oh. I thought I had something and then I realized I didn't. Unless we can fix something in 3D. Ooh, how do I do this? Okay, add fixed in... Okay, okay, I have something. I have something. We add the circle first. Alright, so we add the circle first. Then... do I do this to the thing? Do I do circle dot add fix in frame objects? That's to be specifically for a 3D scene. Oh, no, 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 no. I do this. 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 Fixed in frame objects. Boom. Alright, I think I cracked the code for what I'm going for. Why is this so needlessly complicated? Nope, I didn't crack the code. Okay. Oh wait, yes I did. I'm just silly. That's supposed to be at 90 degrees. Whoops. Maybe I did crack the code? Made a manum to make a whole biology project? Oh, that's cool. There we go. This is all I've been trying to do. So then, when I animate it, I want that to appear, move out, and then we'll be good. Guys, please, please show me the love that I deserve. This is all for a video that I'm making for all of you. I'm making this for all of you, and maybe because I want to mess around with editing stuff. It's actually mainly the editing stuff. It's entirely the editing stuff. It's just for me. This video I'm making entirely for me. So even if you don't watch it, I don't care. It's whatever. It's not like I put 2 months of work into it or anything. I'm just kidding. We'll be there when the video finally drops. I know. I just need to get off my butt and do it. You love Manum, but it takes forever to do. I think. Oh, I know. Same. Also, hey Zeno. Also, hey Zeno. You're supposed to get back to me on that thing. Zeno. Zeno. Zeno, you reached out to me. You gotta get back to me in a timely manner. Zeno. Zeno. Ah. Alright. So, let's see. How much time do I have? I have like 7 minutes before I gotta go get ready for work. So, what can we do in 7 minutes? I'll send you the stuff. I know it's fine. Fine. I'm just messing with you. I just messed with you. We're good. We're good. We're cool. We're Gucci. Love you. Okay. So, let's see. Hey, Zeno. Also, hi, Zeno. Yeah. So, let me remember. And then right. I'm trying to remember how to do this. You do like self.play. Blah. Alright, self.play. And then we add this stuff. No, it still gives me a PNG. How do I get it to be an animation again? I don't remember. That's why we have this example! Yay! Yay! Oh, I have to hit the create button. That's what it is. Okay, self. Play. Create. Great. Wait, and then we do like transform and stuff. Okay, perfect. I'm remembering bit by bit. Yeah, this stuff takes forever to do, but circle. Why is that happening there? That should be happening when I define the torus. Whoops. I don't need a 2D axis, because I obviously want it being made on a 3D axis. I think I have to do one more thing to actually make it be... Oh no, it rendered as a video. Perfect. It just created the circle and then out of existence. Self.weights. Let's see what happens when I do weight. And I add self. Let's add that weight again. Ever since I finished Smiling Friends, I have, which I did last night, I have been, like, wired. Like, I've been acting. Whenever I watch Smiling Friends, I, like, act like the characters. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. That's right. Instead of add, I just need play. That's what I should do. Okay, okay. I'm an actual genius. I'm an actual genius. So I want it to... I don't need it. I'll add the weight stuff just because the weight adds a little bit of buffer so that when I'm editing, it's not as much of a problem. There we go. You guys can't see when the video shows up, but don't worry. I'll show you in a second. Create the torus. We create the circle. Then I want to... That's what I want to do it. Alright, Poisson, what am I trying to do in Manum? I'm just trying to create... I'm trying to create a torus, then create the circle that created the torus, and then pull that out of it. And I don't want to do it with just, like, straight tutorials. Because I like playing around with stuff that helps me learn better. So, let's see... I just need to add the circle. Such a noob at programming and LaTeX. I mean, it just takes time to learn anything. You just gotta mess around with stuff, and then stuff becomes easier. Play with your food, as it were. I don't know. So I think the areas, the issue is gonna be... in this section here. Yeah, let me watch it. Yep. That's so what we have to do. Hey, okay, this is actually, I think, fine. I'll show you guys the hilarious thing that happened in a moment. I mean, I'll just pull it up on screen for you. Watch this. love that. So I think what I need to do is I create the torus. This I'll have to change into an animation in a moment. And then I'm going to do one more wait time. Torus. Okay, that's what happens. Add fixed frame objects. Circle. Set. Can I set opacity? Be 0? I might bite you. The shoe snakes are scary. Oh, and then when I create the circle again, I want to set the opacity, oops, to be 100. Let me also just give you guys the visual. I don't know why I deleted that. Can I just have it looping? Yeah. Okay, so we've updated it. Draws a circle. Then draws that circle. There we go. Okay, so that's what I wanted. Well, not exactly. So we draw the torus. We then want it to turn. Currently it just snaps, but we draw the torus. We want it to turn. And oh, it's improperly looping for you guys, or it's giving you the wrong one. Funny, it's not updating. That's interesting. It does this. It feels like Blender, but you have to code the animation a little bit. Yeah, it's like Blender for people who use Python. I can actually delete that now. Alright, so yeah. Now I just want it to do that shift instead of... I want it to play the changing of the camera orientation instead of just snapping. Move camera. Oh. It was just a move camera command. Blender is made of Python, I think. Is it? I have no idea. Listen, the last time I put a Python in the Blender, it didn't work out great. The shapes were not solid. Well, it was kind of chunky. Listen, you do what you gotta do to get snake oil. There we go! Alright, it's still giving you guys the wrong animation, that's funny. Let me replace the file. Heck yeah! Alright, check it. Okay, it's still giving the wrong file. Here's. Alright, boys, we got it. Blender is 15% Blender. You're right. Boom. And I want to draw that circle. Actually, instead of most implementations are mostly C. Yeah, C++ is like the best surface level code, right? It's like the fastest thing, right? But yeah. And then what I'm going to have them do is slide out to the side of one another. But yeah. Donut. Boom. Circle. You just checked its GitHub. Oh, okay. Blender's 90% Blender. That's right. Recursively made. All right. Whoa. Well, VS Code just decided to close on its own, which I'm not entirely... I don't have a problem with, because I was about to call stream here. Using Blender, it's pretty loud. Is that my child? You know, welcome back, Jay. 3D Engine in pure Python's a horrible idea. Especially when you drop snakes in the Blender. But, okay. Who should we raid? If you're not on Twitch, hop over to Twitch. Everyone hop over to Twitch so that we can raid someone with as many people as possible. Alright, again, my Theoremite's active. None of my Theoremites are active, heck. You're now in Twitch. Perfect. Perfecto. Twinchy Dolimshims. Who are we? I don't see anyone. You're watching on Twink now. And here I thought that was the whole stream. Let's see. Smaller size, smaller, similar size. Search by category, or search by tag, VTuber. Let's find a VTuber. Well, that one's 18 plus, so I can't in good conscience do that. Study with me and my cats. Co-working and studying. Yep, we're doing that one. Okay. Our raid message. That's a song. What should our raid message be? Ooh, Kimchi. Yes. You know what? That's our raid message. Everybody just go, ooh, Kimchi at the same time. Okay? Anyways, I have been Poisson Invariance, your mathematical maestro, LaTeX linguist. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. And bye-bye!